Yeah, you know he does. Okay, I just went live. I'm hoping to go live. St. Jude PLAYLIVE Creative. Hoping to go live.
Oh, I left my ring on.
Live St. Jude.
Take that off.
Hoping to go live. St. Oh, I hear it. I gotta make this stop doing the thing that it's doing right now. All right. Hoping to go live.
Oh, I left my ring on.
Hold on. Live Creative. I'm so sorry for the. I know that you guys are hearing serious. Oh, I hear it. There we go. Okay, that'll stop that now. Yeah, they were hearing serious like feedback. Feedback is the wrong word, but. Oh, and your face cam is on the ground now. Well,
hey, hello. Look at Panther ceiling.
My bad.
Okay.
Oh, and also your camera is above the overlay. I'm doing great at being I don't want to be in charge of things anymore. Is he still ruining your life? I'm really sorry.
He's just like trying to walk on the canvas.
Yes, he is. Here. Okay, you lost a leg on the back. Do you see the back is shorter? Did you want that to be like that?
No.
Here, give him a spot over here. Let me get him like. Stop stepping on the paint, Tychus. That's not the way we do. Oh my! Did you see him just like dart to like be under my feet? Here, can you move those canvases? I'll make him a little nest. Oh, yes. Tyke, calm yourself.
Tychus nest.
Calm yourself.
He's like, are we nesting?
Here, there.
Yes.
But put your whole body on it. No. Yeah, okay. Yes. All right. Here we go.
Mara's walking in.
Forceful nesting.
Oh no.
Forceful nesting. Okay.
No, not okay.
I'm working on it. All right. Live streams. I just need this like blurb to put on Facebook. Your camera looks nice. Do you have enough light? Are you good?
I might be able to use a little more.
What do you, for like your own personal reasons or like for the camera? Because the camera looks great.
Just for my own personal reasons. Like.
I'm trying to think of what we could put on that's not going to be like overpowering. Because all of this gets really washed out when I turn on like studio lights.
It might be okay. I think I'll be okay.
This is like a little. This is gotta be.
Mara's like, what is going on?
She does not approve of anything that's going on. What's going on?
I'm watching her trying to walk across. She's like, Mom, what's
Here's
going
a
on?
little lamp. I just need an extension cord, which there's one downstairs. But like, please don't get anything on this.
How about? I'll be fine without that.
Sure?
I don't want to get anything on it for sure.
I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. You're not messy at all. I feel like it's going to be very bright with this on. And it doesn't really change anything for you.
No, it doesn't. No, I'm okay.
You sure?
Yeah.
Do you want me to... Oh, if I open up those blinds... I could open up that one. Do you want me to open up that one?
It's okay. I think it's going to be okay.
Is that better?
That is better. Just that. Oh, so much better.
Yeah?
Totes better.
Okay.
Because I was getting shadows before, and now I don't have any shadows.
I helped. I'm helping. Okay.
Like more than 10 out of 10.
All right. And then here. And then go live. Okay. Now we're live on Facebook as well.
Yay.
So I see us live on YouTube. Let me open up. I have a program so I can see all the chats at once.
Ooh.
All the chats in one chat.
We get all the chats?
All of the chats.
I'm going to have to get these programs from you so I know.
This one was free. It was called Restream.io.
Ooh.
That's my air conditioner. We're not going to, like, die for this. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I know that some people are like, that's so horrible and distracting, but, man, I don't know what to tell you. That's what's happening. Why does this say 2 out of 2 and not 3 out of 3? Because Facebook is not live yet. Facebook is, in fact, dying. Publishing tools, videos, live.
Hi, Mama. Hi.
Facebook might still be dead. Unsure. Yeah, she's super cute. I like when she meows so hard that her tail like shakes. Can you guys hear Steph okay? I know she's gonna be a little quieter than me, but I'm pretty sure I'll pick her up.
Am I soundable?
I can see you when you talk. Talk now.
Hey.
Yeah, I can like see it picking you up when you talk.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it's not a King of the Nerds reunion because Steph wasn't on King of the Nerds.
No.
So there's nothing reunion about it. Okay, it says it's online on Facebook, though. Interesting. Discard home. Let's see. Let's see. Oh,
Hi.
Mara, what are you doing?
I got Mara.
Oh, wait, I
Hand
do see the
types.
live stream. Okay, it's totally working. Can I
Hi.
open this somewhere else?
Hi. Oh, big
Show
stretches.
video URL. C3. Why?
Mara,
That's not what I asked it to do at all.
No, please don't drink this. No.
I'm so sorry that my cat is trying to drink your water.
No, it's okay. I'm just like, I'm surrounded by the love of all
Alright,
your
we are
pets.
definitely live on Facebook, although I don't think Facebook chat is working on Restream for whatever reason.
Oh.
It's connecting to Facebook. I don't know why. How can I fix that? Okay. Reconnect. Disconnect. Connect. Allow access. Alright, now we're good. So now let me close this, open it back up, and then we should actually be good to go.
Sweet.
And I believe all my notifications should be working for both Facebook and Twitch. So we should be in a good place there. I think I'm going to turn that light on for me because I look a little dark now with this light on.
All the lights.
I know, I have to like walk all the way around to get there. All right, now all my chats are working.
Yay!
Now I feel like I should turn this one on.
Mara.
Well, we went from like, I'm not going to turn the lights on to I turned all the lights on and opened the windows.
You have a happy Mara.
I'm going very against my vampire ways.
We'll get a tan on her yet. Just kidding.
All right, we are good. We are definitely good. I'm trying to decide where the best place to put the mic is so that it picks us both up. Even though I know it's going to sound not as great because it's sort of going to be behind me, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? So hello, stream. Hello, if you are just tuning in. I am TradeChat. This is Hallyuback.
Hi.
And we are going to be painting today. This is all to benefit St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. And, I should probably do my daily prizes on Moobot. What are you going to paint today, Steph? Do you know?
I think that I'm going to paint something from WoW. Actually.
Oh, shit. Shit. I think I'm probably going to paint a landscape of some sort because that's what I do. That's what I do.
You do good ones.
Thanks. So we'll do... Today's prizes, we will have 2 more fractional wallpapers from Alia, and we'll also do 3 Wowhead pin sets. Updating those right now. Today's prizes are 3 Wowhead pin sets, 2 custom wallpapers. Save. All right, Moobot's updated for the daily prizes. Weekly prizes are still the same. It hasn't rolled over yet. So that's where we're at, guys. What are you painting from WoW?
I think I'm going to paint something from Suramar.
From Suramar?
I mean, I like Val'Sharah, but...
Val'Sharah is super pretty.
It is.
I hate my life. This canvas is really breaking my balls. I also changed all my alerts, guys, so that they're related to painting and art. I am a corny individual.
What can I get you?
If you were my palette paper, where would you be hiding? I think it's over there. I think.
Oh, I think I see it.
Oh, you see it? Are you sure that's not an empty one? Oh, no. Thanks. Thanks.
I got you.
You got it. You got it. Did you need brushes? This is, you brought
I brought all my brushes.
I also, there's paint. I don't know what you need or what you don't need. I don't think either of us have any intention of painting people today.
No.
I certainly do not.
Me either.
Thanks for your support.
I certainly do not. Thank you so much, Teal, for the $5 donation to St. Jude.
Yay.
And I'll go ahead and mute my desktop audio so that you guys don't hear what comes out of my speakers.
I just poured coffee all over myself. Great.
You're probably still going to hear it when, like, out of the microphone, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just going to go ahead and say, oh, you know what? I'll just put an earbud in. That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. There we go. Now you guys should be able to hear that. How do you even faces? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. All right, Tiltify. Let's pull this up so we can see where we're at for the day. We're at 33,205. Was it just the one donation that we got today? I'll take a second look here. We're definitely live on Facebook. We're definitely live on Twitch. We're definitely live on YouTube. I can see that all on Das Restream. Get rid of that and sign in here. Maybe I'll paint something from WoW too. Let me see what's in my
Thanks for your
folder.
support.
Thank you so much, Not Nora, for your $15 donation to St. Jude. Thank you.
Yay.
Thank you.
Yeah, I just didn't want to do something like the last couple of times I've painted something WoW related. It's always been.
Mara, what is she doing?
She's just smelling all my things because I have cats too. So she's checking it all out, especially the brushes because my two cats, Maki and Minho, like to rub their faces all over them.
Yeah.
So it's extra smelly.
Yeah, that makes sense. Extra smelly. Just like I like it. Just like I like it. All right,
All
edit.
the smells.
Anyone can join the Derp Squad. You just sign up, go to playlive.stjude.org, and you sign up, and then you choose Derp Squad as your team. That's it. It's easy peasy. Easy peasy. All right. Alert box. Well, donations should be loud. That's the point. That is 100% the
Thanks for
point.
your support.
It doesn't sound loud to me. So it's weird to me that you said it sounds very loud.
Thanks for your support.
Yeah, I see that it looks a little loud on the desktop audio. I'll turn it down there. That should fix that. How about this?
Thanks for your support.
I hope that's better. That should be better. I turned it way down. All right, so I'm going to take a look at what's in my screenshot folder. It looks like today I feel like, I'm not sure if this last one from Zombie Wub was from yesterday or today, but so far our total is $20.
Yay!
That's right, 20. 20. Get out.
That's a start.
Get out, watch out, etc. Okay, so we are going to go to my local disk program files.
Thanks for your support.
Thank you so much, Robbie, for the $5 donation to St. Jude. Thank you so much.
Yay! 25.
25. Good news, fam. I have no idea where I have World of Warcraft saved on my computer, so this might take a second. Programs, BattleNet, World of Warcraft. There it is.
So prepared.
I'm prepared occasionally. Once in a while.
Nah, you're good.
Just sometimes, though. Open with photos. Let's see what I got for...
Now we won't
I don't
have
know.
all the noises.
Would you turn the air conditioner off?
No, I took all of my paints out of the plastic
Oh,
holders.
it's not bad because the mic is over here, so I feel like it's not nearly as bad as it would be if I was right here doing that. I have the weirdest screenshots saved. Mara, quit screaming at me.
Never.
Quit screaming at me. Yeah, I don't know. I have a weird screenshot folder. You know why? Because this computer's new. And I lost all the screenshots from my old hard drive. Nick deleted them. I don't know why. He's just dumb.
No.
He just makes bad choices. So I'm just going to go with it. I'm just going to go with it and see what we end up with. What do we got down here?
All the paint colors.
Purple. Oh, they couldn't see that, but you saw it.
It was smooth.
Thanks. Thanks.
Smooth criminal.
Okay, yellow. Got some pink. Got some other pink. It's a pretty red. Jelly green. Got some green. You've been hit by. You've been struck by.
Thanks for your support.
A smooth criminal. All right. So I got this new paint that I haven't even tried yet, but I bet it's really nice.
Do it.
That cyan, this muted
Experiment.
green. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Oh my god. Okay. Let me know if you need anything.
I'm good.
I'm back. I had my thing out, so I'm not even sure if anybody donated or not. But I'm going to put this over in this window so that I can hopefully see if someone donates. And then the chat is here.
This is kind of really odd for me to actually stream and not see the chat.
Oh, well, do you want... You can bring it up on your phone.
Sure.
There's also, like, 16 chats, though. So, like, that's part of the issue.
Yeah, got it, chat.
I'm sorry. Was there a big donation and I missed it? Son of a
What?
bitch. Thank you so much. I took my earbud off for 2 seconds and Metavore donated $250. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm sorry that I missed it. If you guys want to make suggestions for us to add to our paintings, put it in the comment section of your donation, but I'm not promising anything. Mostly because I'm not much of an artist. I just paint for fun, and sometimes that's okay, and sometimes it's not. I actually think this canvas might be ripped a little bit, but we're going with it. It's funny, because one of my favorite paintings I've ever done, which is kind of unfinished, I haven't decided, you know what I'm talking about, the one that might be Ice Crown? Has a hole in the canvas.
We'll fix it.
No, I don't really want to. I kind of like that it's wrecked. I don't know, something about it just seems right.
Okay.
It just seems right.
Well, if you ever want to fix it, let me know.
Yeah, I know how to fix it. I just don't know that I care that much. If that makes any sense.
It makes perfect sense.
You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal.
Oh, here's this blue that I got. Let's see what this looks like. This is like a heavy body, expensive paint. I don't really know that I'm like of age to be using this paint. I'm kind of a child. I also understand that you can't see like my face when I'm painting, but I'm not really sure entirely what to do about that. Is that better? I feel like you're still not going to see my face, but I tried. You can see you though in the background. Look.
Hi.
Ah! Yeah, I'm not surprised that you're having trouble hearing us talk because I have one mic and I'm doing the best I can. Do you want me to turn the gain up on it? All right, that might sound crazy now, but Steph talk.
Hey.
Hey,
Can you hear me now?
is that better at all?
Can you hear me now?
Oh God, someone just said they turned the volume all the way up and then I just did that, so
Oh, you poor dears.
I'm sorry in advance if I just wrecked your life. I'm sorry in advance if I just wrecked your life. Like, I don't want to say I didn't mean to do it because it was intentional, but not the wrecking of your life. Is that better or worse? That is mega loud. Well, can you turn yourself down? I'm trying to help everybody.
No, trying is the word.
Trying is the key word there for sure. Alright, this paint is weird stuff. It's very thick.
Really?
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I'm just used to using cheap paint. And
well, in heavy body paint, you almost need to thin it out a little bit.
Yeah. Well, my canvas is fully watered.
Okay.
We're just going to see what happens. We're just going to see what happens. We're just going to paint some happy little blue.
You'll be fine.
Some happy little blue.
This girl's a much better artist than she gives herself credit for.
She lies. This girl's a much better liar than she gives herself credit for.
Ah!
Yeah. Take that. Take that.
Thanks for the love.
You can hear the paint. Is it too loud now? God, I can't win. Do you need me to turn it down?
Sometimes people like the sound of the paint, though.
Yeah, this is some ASMR shit. You normally have to pay extra. Well, I figured I would use this like heavy body on the bottom because it'll stay wet for longer, so I can kind of use it as a base.
Makes sense.
But I have no idea what I'm actually painting, so we'll see what actually happens.
Oh, you're starting with blue too?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, there's the paint I had. I've got this green I want to try too, so that side that doesn't have as much paint, that's going to have a lot of green on it. Ooh, you're doing a sunset or a sunrise.
Well, like Suramar has all the weird, crazy yellow and purple like backgrounds.
Yeah, you're not wrong. It's like permanently autumn in Suramar.
Exactly.
Did we decide that it was too loud? No, sounds good. I hear all the voices and brush strokes. Well, that's good. I mean,
that's...
Also, to be fair, I paint aggressively. Did you stop entirely what you were doing? Like, well,
I was just like...
You're not wrong.
I paint aggressively.
That's right.
Giggity.
You know, I said I wasn't going to paint in my new chair, and here I am painting
in your new chair.
In my new chair.
You're breaking it in.
People always comment. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much.
Yay!
People always comment that my chair is like got stuff on it, or that I like need a new desk, and I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, no matter how new something is, it won't be long before I get shit on it. There's no like saving that. It's me we're talking about here. Steph and I both spilled coffee this morning within 30 seconds of each other.
Yep.
Like, we just had gotten done picking up the coffee that Steph spilled, and I immediately spilled my coffee. And then Tygus was, like, frantically trying to drink all the coffee.
Mm-hmm.
So if he's acting like a maniac, you know why.
He's just sleeping right behind me. Like, I can't back up at all because there's a Tygus right behind my butt.
Yep, sounds about right.
And Mara is watching me like...
What are you doing?
You're in my house and you're not feeding me. Or petting me.
I don't appreciate this. Alright.
Thanks for the love.
Thank you so much for subscribing on YouTube. I just set up those YouTube things today, so hopefully they're working alright.
Yay.
I just set them up today. Alright, so I also have this, like, green. I really don't know what I'm painting. This is just colors. Oh, God, this is very... This is... Yeah, this is also Liquitex Professional Heavy Body Paint. Like, I usually use, like, Crate and Barrel, like, 99-cent paint.
You know what that's best for?
What?
Like, adding texture, like, if you want to, like, do flowers on top.
Don't tell me how to live my life. You know what it's best for? This shit right here.
Be like impasto.
No, I'm just... I don't know.
My sky just keeps getting darker.
That's always what happens to me.
I know. Let's brighten this up a little bit.
These paints are 2 different brands, and it's like very obvious from like painting with them for 2 seconds that they are not made by the same company. pay $40 to get my nails done. Also me, paint the next day.
What? You just got your nails done?
Yesterday. Literally yesterday.
What were you thinking?
I don't know. You know me. I don't think.
This is why I can't have nice hands.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Like, I literally, I told Richard yesterday, I was like, I have this obsession with watching nail gurus on YouTube because I know that I will never have those nails.
I will never have those nails.
My nails will never look like that. So
That
I
is
live
not my
vicariously through the YouTube gurus, like nail gurus.
I live vicariously through people doing a lot of different things. Okay, this green is drying really cool. It's almost like watercolory. With all the different tones and shit.
Nice.
Still don't know what I'm painting.
I'm going a little rogue on the whole concept of Suramar, but
You know, never.
me, rogue, never, ever.
I can't imagine. Did you see my hunter's 110 now?
Nice.
Yeah.
Congrats.
I leveled her.
I'm finally almost done with finishing the Suramar quest.
Finally, almost.
Oh.
Famous last words. So far we've got some green and blue. So I got some green, we got some blue.
Looks fun.
Thanks. It's green and blue. Alright. So I would like to add, I really want this to be sky and this to be water. So we've got this covered. Oh wow, your freaking clouds are pretty.
Dang.
I saw them like over my shoulder on the stream. Super pretty. You've gotten really good at clouds.
I've been practicing. As
I
we
haven't.
know and have discussed before, clouds are one of those things that take time.
I haven't been painting very much, so whatever you make is probably going to be extremely superior to what I make.
Well, I'm glad you're painting today.
Yeah, I went to like one of those paint and sip classes, but I don't really think that counts.
Oh, yeah. So I didn't tell you in person, but I thought it was really interesting to see the difference between your painting and Nick's painting. Like, they were both really good.
I was surprised. Like, he used to be very against going to those, and now he's like, oh, this is fun. We could do this.
He's cool.
I feel like he's a victim of school systems, which make you feel like if you don't fit in a very specific box that you're not arting properly.
Well, I
You
was
know?
saying on stream the other day, like, for me, like, I barely passed art class.
The reason I dropped out of school was because of an art class. Did you know that? The reason I don't have a college degree is because of an elective art class that I failed. Because the teacher was a cunt. Excuse my language, but not really. Fuck that bitch. I'm gonna fail a pre-vet student for fucking an art class.
She didn't know.
Sorry I had 20 hours of lab a week. Mrs. whatever the fuck your name was.
Also, little did she know what a great artist you actually
It wasn't about art. It was like an art history class that she
gotcha.
took far too seriously. That she just took far too seriously.
Thanks for your support.
Thank you so much for the $5 donation to St. Jude, Sarah.
Yay, thanks.
Thank you. Is anyone keeping track of our daily total? I think we're at like 290.
Sweet.
Lord knows I don't pay attention to things.
I totally couldn't math last night.
I can math rarely. Like, I swear people will just start, like, rapid-fire donating just to watch me, like, struggle to try to add and subtract.
Not that you're complaining.
Not at all complaining. It's the best. If you would like to troll me and that involves donating money to St. Jude, I'm down for the troll. I'm down for the troll. I'm gonna move my chat over here. I'm not sure what it's gonna be. I feel like I had one idea going in and then I started playing with those paints and then, I don't know, now I'm just kind of painting and I'll see what happens. Thank you so much for the $100 donation, Metavore. Goodness, it's $3.50 today.
Wow.
We need like some serious fucking hype in the chat for Metavore, which by the way is a hilarious name. If I can just put that out there, it's a great name. It's a great name. Thank you so much. What's the Legion Fall quest this week? I didn't even look. I haven't been on yet. Someone in chat just said this was better than the Legion Fall quest.
What is the Legion
That's
Fall quest?
I know, I don't know.
I haven't been on WoW yet.
Yeah, no, same. I've just been here doing this.
I'm just telling myself, Stephanie, don't go too heavy on the clouds.
Like not too many clouds?
Yeah. That's what I end up doing more than anything, is just throwing in too many clouds.
Well, mine is just a swamp currently, so I mean, you're doing better than some people in this room. I think Nick's gonna drive his new car home today, so you'll get to see it.
Yay!
Yeah. I don't know, he might not be able to bring it home today. I don't know. I don't really know how that works. I've only bought like 2 cars in my whole life.
Mara, it's not a toy.
Anything is a toy if you try hard enough. Take that as you will. take that as you will.
Ooh, it's getting steamy.
I didn't mean it that way originally, but if it works, it works.
It works.
Which, once again, take that as you will. Take that as you will.
And this is how we hang up.
This is our friendship in a nutshell. Say something, make sexual innuendo, laugh about the corny sexual innuendo that we just made.
And then paint more.
And then paint more.
So says, I hope I don't go too overboard in cloud, and that keeps adding more.
And then keeps adding more clouds. I hope I don't put too many clouds in. Continues clouding. I'm just trying to brighten up any of my spots that got kind of muddy. Again, I still have no idea what this is. I have a feeling it's just going to end up being kind of abstract.
I think you're, like, brave and going bold.
I don't really know that it's that bold.
Ooh, you know what? So far, the colors remind me a lot of the
It's like
painting
gem
that you
tones.
have as the background of...
Oh, yeah, it does kind of remind me. That one's a lot brighter, though. This one's much more, like, muted. But, yeah, I know you're completely right.
But it's very, like, Monet...
Yeah, there's
water
no black.
lily colors.
Yeah, there's no black. Maybe I will make it like a surface of water. I don't know, we'll see. You said that about that painting the first time. You're like, that's very Monet.
Did I really?
Yeah.
I totally forgot that I did that. Oh.
I feel like my paintings are always like that, though. That, like, I don't use any black until I'm, like, detailing things. Unless it's space. In which case, then I use black, obviously.
Mm-hmm. And you do fun space paintings.
Thanks. Can I try this orange? Isn't quite the orange I want. It's like, ooh yeah, bright orange. I like the sound of that. Oh, that is old, gross paint that I should probably throw away. Oh my god, it's so gross. There's like a huge hunk of solid paint hanging out of the tube. It's
oh,
you know those feels.
Yeah, one of those. We all have them.
I feel like it's so hard for me to justify throwing paint away. Like, if you just get past that chunk, it's fine.
Well, and if you throw in some sort of emulsifier and shake it up,
it's
like
fine.
Water, it'll be okay.
It's
Make it work.
What do you mean are the vocals out of sync? I would try refreshing if that's a thing that you, if it's a thing that you are experiencing. What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at Mara, who's got this, like, pet my belly face.
Yeah, that's like her permanent face. You're not wrong.
But she's, like, looking at me longingly, like, please, but she's all the way behind the cameras. So it's like
she loves to do that. She loves to give you looks like you're being a dick and refusing to pet her when, like, in reality, she's nowhere near you.
And then Tychus is, like, snoring lately behind me.
Oh, wow. That's...
What'd you do?
Absolutely nothing. Why would you think I did something? I don't... These accusations are so baseless. Thank you so much for the $50 donation to St. Jude.
Gosh,
thank you so much. I'm not going to waste the paint that's on my hand, okay? Like, I'm not going to waste it. I hope this paint all, like, comes off later when I try to take it off so that you can see the nails that I paid $40 to have done.
Yeah, I didn't even look at them.
They change colors. So, like, when they're warm, they're pastel, but when you're cold, they're hot pink and, like, dark purple.
Are they gel nails?
Yeah, they're, like, not fake nails. It's just gel polish, which the paint should come off of.
I was going to say, I've heard that it should come off of the
Yeah,
gel.
it should. I don't really care if it doesn't. This is my life. Accept me the way I am.
It'd just be so sad to spend that kind of money.
Oh, it's okay. I really did it because I, like, wanted to... Oh, I think I just got paint on my face. Maybe not. No, I don't care. I don't care either way. This totally does look like that painting, and that's the painting that I used as the background for this overlay.
I know. I noticed.
I didn't even realize it, how much I was channeling that. My bad. Apparently I'm not very creative.
I think it's I liked that initial one though.
You
So
did. You were the one who told me to stop. You were like, no, don't put anything over it. I love it.
Please don't keep going. Stop.
I love it.
It's perfect.
All right.
Thanks for your support.
Thank you so much for the donation to St. Jude. Oh my God, Metavore! Who are you? Where have you come from? We love you so much. Thank you so much. That was another $150 for
Oh
St.
my
Jude.
gosh! Thank you.
Goodness.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Wow.
Oh, you know what I want is like a light lavender. Should I have that? What's this?
If you don't, I can give you the colors to make it.
No. What's that? What's that in your hand right there?
There's this one and there's this one.
Ooh, this is the one I wanted. Ooh,
And there's this one.
That's the one I actually wanted. That's the one I really actually did want.
Thanks for your support.
No, you should not. Thank you so much for the $5 donation. You should not feel bad if you can only donate $5. I've said this a lot. Like, don't let big donations intimidate you from donating, because all those little donations add up so quickly. Last year we raised $54,000, and my average donation, like from people who donated through my link, was only $17. So don't feel like a small amount isn't enough, because it all adds up. And it makes a huge difference in the long run. And, you know, if you're someone who has a lot of money, maybe $150 isn't a lot of money for you to donate. But, like, if you're someone who doesn't have a lot of money and, like, you're giving up something like, you know, maybe you go out to lunch once a week or something. Like, if you're giving that up, like, that's a big deal, even if it's only 10 or 15 bucks. Like, you shouldn't be made to feel like it's not, because it is. In my opinion, anyways.
Oh, it totally is.
What happened?
This is kind of driving me nuts, not being able to see any comments as I almost crash everything over.
You can, like, scroll up on this if you want.
Okay. Well, I was just going to... It's looking like Suramark. Yay! Yay, sweet. I was going to pull it up on my phone, but I'm going to need your assistance.
Well, no, the thing is that... To do what? Oh. Oh, shit. I don't know that I actually know.
Okay. All right.
Hold on. I'll go get you my tablet, and you can use my tablet, because that one's already logged in and has the Twitch app on it. I'll be right back, guys. You stay here.
Oh, I like it so far. It looks
I don't know what it is.
so bright and colorful in real life. You know what this reminds me of? This painting? I don't know if I should tell her, guys. I don't know if I should tell her what this reminds me of, but it kind of reminds me of, like, that children's book of the rainbow fish that had, like, all the colorful scales. Like, it's just, like, that color. It's so pretty. We are in the same room. It does, doesn't it? Oh. Do you want to hear what I think your painting looks like?
Yeah, sure.
Colorful wise? Because I was asking them, do I tell them? It reminds me of that children's book with the fish that has all the colorful
The rainbow
scales.
fish is, like, such a reoccurring theme in my life. I'm not kidding. Like, that comes up all the time. The amount of times people say, do you know what that thing in your life reminds me of? And I'm like, let me guess. The rainbow fish. Because I get that a lot.
No, but that's what the colors remind me of. I love it. I love it. I love that story. So.
I love it. I love you. I love that. Got it. I got it.
I- I got it. I love everything. move? Did that wake you up?
Rainbow fish is red. You're not wrong.
No, 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 no. You cannot step on my canvas. That would not be okay. I'd be very sad.
No, I have kind of an idea of what I want to do.
Hi, Panic. Hi. Hello.
Okay. Thank you so much for the $5 donation to St. Jude, Teal. Thank you. Ugh. I gotta think about this. Thank you so much, Varucci, for the $5 donation to St. Jude. Maybe I'll just set this aside and think about it and start something else. Which is pretty much like
not a bad idea.
my MO in life. How often do I do that? Pretty much every time I paint.
But I think that like what you managed to come out with is really pretty.
That's what happened the last time I painted in that color palette, and then it sat forever. It never got finished.
But it's so fun.
Oh my god. Oh. We're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
But
no
the
worries.
Abstract nature of that.
But the abstract nature of everything. No, that's Steph. She's from Hallyuback on YouTube.
If you're new to me, I love abstract paintings.
Steph is like a lover of things in general. I gotta grab some sponges. Hold on, because I'm gonna do some outer spacey things. I don't trust myself having this here, so I'm gonna put it. Really, honestly, there's no good place right now to put anything. We're being totally.
Because there's all the things everywhere.
There's things everywhere for sure, yeah.
Alright. One is in my pocket.
I got one hand in my pocket, and the other one painting some shit on canvas.
Is that the Aristocats for the donation pop-up? That is indeed.
Isn't that cute?
It's so cute.
Isn't that cute?
Oh, she's going for the black canvas, y'all.
Oh my god.
You do amazing things with black canvases. I know I'm being, like, overly nice, but seriously.
Like, I feel like all of your sentences could start with, I know I'm being overly nice. And it would be
Maybe.
accurate. Alright, hold on. There was something
I'm not gonna
in...
apologize for that.
Oh, you know what I saved a screenshot of? Was the, Andromeda Gorillas.
Thanks for your support.
Thank you so much for the $20 donation, Wada. Thank you.
Yay!
This is what I'm gonna paint, Steph.
What are you gonna paint? What?
Do you see it?
Oh, I do see it. Oh my gosh. That is flipping gorgeous.
That's what I'm gonna paint. It's
Oh,
something...
I can't wait to see it.
I'm gonna like fall. Like I'm like in my does anybody else have like a chair mat that they've had a little too long and their chair grooves kind of take over their life after a little while? That's just me. I can handle it if it's just me. Thank you so much for the $5 donation to St. Jude, Jordan. Thank you. Is that too loud? I can turn it down. I'm not trying to like aggressively dab in your face.
Aggressively dab in your face.
Because it's like, that's not my goal.
Please start aggressively dabbing.
That's not my goal.
Oh my god.
Has the new Jumanji come out yet?
Not
With
that I
the
know.
Rock in it?
It's got the Rock in it?
Yes, it's got the Rock in it.
I am so behind.
I don't think it's come out yet. There was a bunch of controversy because one of the characters is played by, I don't remember. One of those actresses everybody's kind of obsessed with.
Okay.
Who's the girl that did the Cups song? It might not be her, but it's like
Emma Stone?
That, no.
No,
That was not even close.
That was
no,
way off.
her name's Anna Kendrick.
Yes.
Anyways, I might not be Anna Kendrick, but it's like in that, you know, those actresses that can do no wrong.
Gotcha.
And everyone was really mad at her because like her character was wearing something skanky.
Oh my god.
And she was like, "There's a reason for it. Y'all need to chill." And I was like, "Yeah, you tell him. Tell him." Thank you so much for the $5 donation, Lucky Monkey.
Yay.
Karen Gillian. Yep, that's exactly who it is. She's Nebula in Guardians of the Galaxy, and she's also I think she's Amy Pond in Doctor Who. This is me trying really hard to know things, but like truthfully,
I've never seen Doctor Who.
I could be fucking all of this up.
I'm like a bad nerd for not having ever
I
seen Doctor
tried
Who.
to watch Doctor Who, and it wasn't my thing, which really upset a lot of people.
Like
I also had this deep thought yesterday that I needed to share with someone. When I reviewed Breath of the Wild, like, a lot of people were really upset about it. I'm talking, like, tens of thousands of people were really upset and so excited to make fun of me for my opinions on Breath of the Wild. How many Switches have been sold to date? How many of those stupid fucks do you actually think even played that game?
Not that many, I'm sure.
Not that many, I'm sure. I also saw an animation yesterday that made fun of all of the things that I complained about in Breath of the Wild, and it only had 300 thumbs downs and like 4,000 thumbs ups. I'm just curious as to how much of that we think has to do with the fact that I do not have a penis. Anyways, sorry. I had to get that out of my system. I
don't know. It's opinion. You know,
but
you
I'm
should
pretty
be
sure
allowed
the
to have
people
your
that were
opinion.
super upset about my opinion didn't even play the game. They were just like, Zelda.
Well, that's it. Like, I haven't played Switch yet, so it's like, that's interesting. I don't know. But then again, I like listening to a lot of people's opinions, and
You
I
would probably
personally seek out people's opinions that are very different from my own.
But people also, a lot of the reason they like Breath of the Wild is because it's really hard. So, like, I don't know. I don't think, like, just because I don't like it for that reason, it's still a valid observation about the game. Whatever. Probably should stop talking about this before I get unsubscribed to by everyone on my channel.
They wouldn't do that, would they?
They might. It's Zelda related. They might. Alright. I don't know, that's a pretty universally true thing about the society we currently live in. People don't want to hear ideas that challenge their own. They just want to live in like a little sound bubble of their own opinion.
Mm-hmm.
It's like how we ended up in our current political situation.
Good note. I don't know, like, for me, when I was in Korea, and if you guys are new to me and my channel, Hallyu is a Korean word that means, like, Korean pop culture, and I started my channel back when I lived in South Korea, where I lived for, like, 6.5 years, but I was a grad student there, and we would purposely have classes where we would just debate different issues, and I don't know, I miss that.
Yeah, you're not getting that here.
No, you're not. At least not, you're not usually getting an educated debate.
Yeah, there you go.
Let me be perfectly clear. You're not usually getting an educated debate.
There you go.
I'll find plenty of people who oppose what I have to say, but they can't back it up or substantiate.
Oh, they can back it up. Just nothing that they say is actually like factually accurate.
It's like, give me a...
Thank you so much for the $1 donation to St. Jude, the pirate.
Yay!
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I actually really like streaming because my audience is super cool. Like, we often talk about politics and shit, and people are capable of like having differing opinions without getting tilted, and
Nice.
people are kind of open-minded. It's very nice.
We just usually talk about K-pop.
Yeah, your audience is a little younger than mine is, though. My
Fair.
audience is mostly like adults, like adulty adults.
Ooh.
All right, that nebula came out really pretty. It just needs like some white highlights.
Oh, wow. This is fun because I can actually like look over and see it on the screen.
Oh wait, are you what? Wait, where?
No, like on your computer screen.
It doesn't pick up as well on the computer as it like. I swear it looks a little different from this in person.
Well, I'm sure it does,
but yeah, I see what you mean though.
I can like look up and
You
watch
can at
it
least
paint.
see a little. I can tip it up for you too if you want. You just let me know, girl.
Okay.
Okay.
Speaking of nebulas and K-pop though, did you watch Twice's new music video?
No.
Because I know you're a Twice fan.
No, I haven't seen it. I've been doing nothing but streaming.
Gotcha.
That's my whole life. It's just
Well, when
streaming.
you do, I will need to hear your opinion
My
on
thoughts and opinions on it. I'm sure I'll
Because-
have them.
it. You will definitely have them.
So I'm an opinionated human being, to say the least.
You will definitely have them. Because I had them.
Oh, do we really have to start banning people this early?
What?
That's unfortunate that someone's gonna go to like a charity stream to like spread hate speech. Kind of pathetic.
Mm. I'm using this little paintbrush you gave me.
What little paintbrush? That little paintbrush.
Dude, the bigger version of this, I love using it. Like, especially for the bigger abstracts.
Yeah.
So much fun. Because it requires you to do full arm motions.
Alright, we're gonna take some of this and some of that. We'll have to darken that up significantly. to.
Thanks for your support.
Wait. Thank you so much for the $1 donation to St. Jude. Thank you. Woohoo! Thank you.
Alright, where to put my phone?
Oops.
I'm gonna need
Well,
some reference.
how's it going over there?
It's going okay. I'm working on. I've either got the road or the water. I haven't quite decided what it's gonna be. We're putting in the purple though. We've got the different, like the yellow, orangish, and the purples. So. We got that going. I feel like it needs to be more blue though.
Yours?
Yeah, the clouds need to be more blue in order to properly be Suramar, because it's not quite white clouds, they're more blue.
Oh, I did that. I might have fucked up. I may have fucked up. We'll see how bad this ends up. But things just went slightly wrong over here. We'll see.
It's just paint.
Yeah, it's just everywhere.
It's just paint. It's just everywhere.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
I understand the sentiment of it's just paint, but I don't know, man. I don't know. This is a fun sponge. I might live to regret that, but we'll see. Some more yellowy. Oh, that's in green now. Oh, where did we need green?
Well, at least it's a solar system.
Yeah, it's fine. It's
Solar systems accept green.
no, it's
Sunset sky is not so much.
some weird kind of green thing over here, which will need to be very muted.
Okay, I don't hate that. Don't hate that.
thank you so much for the $5 donation to St. Jew. Aiku said, thank you. Oh, that got dumped in another color paint. I'm doing a great job. That was sarcasm. In case that didn't translate well, that was, in fact, sarcasm. It'll be fine. I'm gonna throw some star downs and then I'll work on more nebulas.
That's what I'm telling myself right now.
What? It'll be fine?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's 90% of me painting. No, I think this will be fine. Just let it chill.
Well, because I had the white clouds, man. Clouds. I had the white clouds and they looked fine. And I was like, but Suramar has kind of bluish clouds.
Oh, you should have just taken that as artistic liberty.
I should have. I definitely should have. Because I went back and now I'm like, there's no turning back now, man.
Yep. Oh. My like shitty brush that I use for stars is starting to like drop bristles. I know.
That's so sad.
I know, it's super obnoxious. It's super obnoxious.
You know, I think I just don't like that brush for clouds. Yes, here we go. I'm going to use my little tiny fan brush. It's usually one of my savings. Come on, fan brush. Titus is out.
It's weird because he actually drank quite a bit of coffee. Like,
Oh, Titus.
I probably would have expected like very much the opposite from him today.
Maybe it was all the excitement of having a strange person in the house.
You're not strange.
I know I'm not strange, but like...
Well, you are strange, but you're not a stranger.
He's just like, you're here now, I can relax.
Finally. Dog is so fucking entitled.
Thanks for your support.
Thank you so much for the $5 donation, Jolene.
Yay.
Thank you.
All right. We're gonna make this work.
Like some of my stars were a little bit too big and they got like fucked. And that's just the life they're gonna have to live. I don't know what to tell them. Alright, what do we got? That down there, I would like to do a little more of this like kind of bright white, green looking, like a lot more water. this spot is kind of yellow. I kind of don't have any yellow on my canvas. Alright.
Alright, come on. We can do this. We can do this.
What did you do that you're having to talk yourself into doing it?
I'm just psyching myself up because I've got to completely redo all my clouds.
What? Why? Because you did too much on the clouds.
Yeah.
After you said, I'm not going to do that, you did it?
After I said, I got to be careful because, yes, exactly. I'm worried that I'm going to do too much to the clouds. I did too much.
Yeah, I know those feels. Not usually with clouds, because clouds are my worst nightmare.
It's just going to be extra puffy, and we'll make it work.
I just blew on that. Like, why did I blow on that? I blew on it like I was erasing. Like,
well, I guess it's a similar action. This is gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I just hadn't added any of the white yet. And that makes a huge difference.
you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. What are you giggling at?
Tegan.
What's he doing? Now.
He's just like half asleep, changing, like rolling around and like half snoring.
He's got a really tough life, okay?
I know.
You don't know. His life is so hard. First, he has to get up in the morning and go outside and make sure there's no intruders in this property, which every day is basically a new intruder. So that's tough. That's a lot of responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
Then he comes in and he has to ensure that the cats don't eat his food.
That's tough, man.
Basically has to fight for survival, let's be honest. Let's not undermine this situation. Then you think at that point he would catch a break, but no. Then he has to bark because there's probably more intruders. If he doesn't bark, the house will surely perish.
But of course. I mean, you're too busy with other things.
Exactly. And I'm too stupid to protect myself. What would I do if not for a kind small dog? Die, probably.
The saving Bork.
The saving Bork. Ooh. Some shit happened over here. I don't know. I'm gonna put more stars down. I feel like this needs like a lot more of this pink. What do you want me to pick it up? What are you looking at? Am I in your way?
No, I'm just...
What can I do to help?
Stand up.
How can I help?
Ooh. Ooh. I'm just like stretching my legs a little bit. Whew.
Also, for the record, if anybody was wondering, Steph always sits on the floor.
Yes.
I'm not making her sit on the floor. I mean, I guess technically in this situation, she's on the floor, and I'm not on the floor, so it kind of looks like that, but...
But I always paint on the floor. I just like the angle it gives me.
She's a floor sitter.
I am. Alright, we're getting there, we're getting there.
Is it a water or is it a road? Is that not decided
We have
yet?
not decided that yet. We're still working on the clouds.
Okay. I wasn't turned around and looking or anything. I was just asking.
Because the accident of realizing, and I'm calling it an accident of realizing that Zermar has blue clouds was kind of a little setback.
I mean, you could have just taken an artistic liberty on that one.
And I should have.
I should have. But we're here now.
And we're making it work. And this is my, like, you know, I have to just take it to the next level. I can't be satisfied. Which is why I don't actually paint a lot of things from set images.
Yeah, we've talked about this. This is a discussion we've certainly had.
Because otherwise I'm like, oh, it's gotta be perfect. And no.
You drive yourself crazy.
Uh-huh. But I'm liking it. We're getting there. I'm learning more about how to make clouds look nicer as I go.
Thanks for the love.
Thanks for subscribing. Thank you.
Thanks for your support.
Thank you so much for the $2 donation to St. Jude, Teal. Thank you. Go to bed.
Oh my gosh.
Go to bed, Teal. Okay. Am I happy with the nebulas? Am I happy with the nebulas? That is the question.
Do you want a second opinion?
I don't know. Do I?
What do you guys think of the nebulas?
I feel like one of them looks a little bandier than I would like it to, but I also wonder what that's going to look like when it dries. Okay.
I kind of am entertained how everyone's Twitch chat is slowly turning into like a major gambling session.
Yeah, I leave it on all the time, which most people don't. Most people will only let it come on occasionally, which is why my chat tends to devolve to just gambling pretty rapidly. Alright, so we need to add this little belt of asteroids. Which I think is going to be easier to do with like the end as opposed to the front. Alright. And then those rocks can get put in after, but these ones need to go in now, and that's going to be orange and yellow. Probably white. Alright. And they're just kind of going across. This is, I'm not going to do a good job.
Yes, you are.
Oh, I probably shouldn't have set my arm down, but I mean, it's down now. What are you gonna do?
Did you set it down in paint?
Maybe. Quite possibly.
You're just breaking your chair in.
I set it like in the canvas. I meant like.
Oh.
I said just set it down on the canvas. Like that's an okay thing to do. All right.
What do they call that? It's action painting.
Oh, I didn't mean it to be action painting, but yeah, totally. There's that. Then let's go ahead and I'm gonna make this planet now. I'm gonna make this planet now, which has like some glowy shit around it. Thank you so much for the $6 donation to St. Jude. Thank you. So we need to make the glowy shit first, I think.
this your first creative stream for the year?
For the year, yeah. I did a ton
Yeah.
last year. I just have been busy.
I feel
Kind
honored.
of ruins my creativity when I feel like stressed and shit.
And you've also had all the issues with hives. And
Yeah. That too. Don't let me forget about the fact that my body's allergic to everything. Okay. Planet time. Alright, we need... I guess I'll start with white and I'll work my way from white. I probably should have used something to trace this so that I knew it was gonna be circular. I hate circles. Do you have thoughts on circles?
I always try to use some sort of object to
Thanks
help
for
me
your
do
support.
circles.
Thank you so much for the $5 donation to St. Jude. Thank you.
Circles are hard to paint. Or hard to draw in general. They always end up ovals. So yeah. Assistance is nice to have. I'm also like you, actually, in that I start painting in a circle and then said circle just keeps getting bigger.
And bigger and bigger and bigger, and then you're just like, what the fuck has happened? That's my painting, folks. It's a circle.
Circles and clouds. Definitely for me today, clouds.
Cloud's trolling you?
Oh, totally.
Yeah, stop setting my hand in my arm in this. I'm gonna end up ruining this painting. Okay. Now we get to add color to this bad boy. What's magic? If the audio is out of sync, I would
Thanks for your
just
support.
suggest refreshing. Thank you so much, Wadasumi, for your $10 donation to St. Jude. Thank you. Thank you.
That's awesome.
It's only YouTube that's having issues with the audio being out of sync, so I would recommend checking out one of the other two sites or maybe refreshing and seeing if that helps. But it's only YouTube that's having that issue, so I can't fix it if it's not on my end. Oh shit. This brush I left in
The water?
in water too long, and the it's peeling.
Yep.
And that keeps getting in my paintings.
Yuck. That's most of my brushes.
Yeah, it's my own fault for not taking care of my things.
Uh-huh. Yes, most of my brushes are like that. Like, I can't even tell what size any of them are anymore. Like, I'm supposed to be doing a paint along with me coming up,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm like, what size brushes do I tell people to have?
This one.
Use this one. What is this one? I don't know.
Do this one.
It's a wood one.
It's kind of big, but kind of small.
Huh.
I am streaming on 3 different platforms right now, Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. So if you're experiencing any issues on your platform, I would, if you can, just check out one of the other platforms.
Oh yes. I think we saved the clouds.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't think they were ever bad.
Well,
They need a little yellow in them. They look a little white, but they're really pretty. You're very good at fluffy clouds. It's funny though, because 3/4 of your sky is clouds. You're totally right.
It does. It happens. Clouds just like take
Just
over.
everything cloud related is super extra in your life.
Oh yeah. Everything's trying to be extra today. My makeup, my camera equipment,
Clouds.
coffee,
Yep.
my cats.
Well, I mean, that's always.
That is always. All right, I think I'm gonna come back to them because you're right. I do need to add a little bit. Like, I think I need to add a little bit more purple and a little bit more yellow. But I want to let the blue dry a little bit so I don't end up with green clouds.
Yep, fair enough.
Okay.
So keep in mind, guys, if you are just tuning in, we are streaming today to benefit St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. It is an amazing organization located in Memphis, Tennessee, which helps out kids who have serious life-threatening illnesses from all over the world. And the best part is that they do not charge any of their patients or any of the families any money for the services rendered at St. Jude's. So they're not charged for their medical bills, they're not charged for travel or housing or anything that they need while they're there. It's just taken care of for them, because St. Jude believes that if your child is sick, the only thing you should be worried about is them getting better. And they rely heavily on donations from people like you and me to keep up and running, which is crazy because it costs something like $2 million to keep St. Jude up and running per day. So don't feel like your donation doesn't matter or it's too small, because they add up very, very quickly. The average nationwide donation for St. Jude is only $33, and last year we raised $54,000, and my average donation was only $17. So please, please, please don't feel like any donation is like too small, because it's not. It isn't. It isn't at all.
They're liking your painting.
You are?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks. Thanks. I'm struggling with spheres currently.
You will get it.
But I don't hate it, and it's not going badly. I can tell you, honestly, I've had things go way worse from the jump than this has gone, so we'll see how it turns out when all is said and done. I didn't really consider how difficult it would be to kind of do like a stripey sort of planet. But update, not easy. Not easy at all. It's actually going pretty well. Did you see? Stuff.
Oh! I like it.
Yeah?
I really do.
Thanks. You want to switch brushes? I think I might be using a brush that's a little too big for what I'm attempting to do here. I also feel like for not having painted in a while, I'm really kicking some shit out, and I feel good about that.
Good.
You know how sometimes when you don't paint for a while, you go back to painting and you're like, oh, God.
Yep.
The rust is real.
I'm glad that you're feeling that, because that's what I was hoping you would feel. Because last time we actually painted together, you rocked it.
What did I paint the last time we were together?
I can't remember, but I remember thinking, like, you came out with something good, and I came out with something that I felt like, so-so about.
No, you painted the fish the last time we painted together, and they were fucking... That was one of my favorite paintings you've ever done. You shut your whore mouth. You shut your whore mouth right now.
Maybe it wasn't last time. It was the time before that.
Okay.
I love that fish painting,
The
too.
fish painting is amazing.
The fish painting is the shizzle.
Aqualung. Friendship, fam. This is what it's like. You shut your whore mouth. I like how you conceded too. You're like, okay, yeah, that was a great painting, actually.
That one was. The one before that, though. No, like, Aqualung was a good one. It was.
Someone in chat just said, and I quote, "Those clouds are fucking amazing."
Thank you.
Steph's good at clouds.
감사합니다.
You're making her speak Korean. That's when you know she really accepted the compliment.
I'm trying to paint Dalaran in the sky now.
Oh, shit. I love that idea.
I knew you would. But
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm totally not predictable in my love of World of Warcraft. You're crazy.
Well, like...
World of Warcraft, that's a nerd game.
Like, I've been wanting to paint Saramar for a while, and I kind of doodled it on my phone a little bit, and posted it to Twitter, but I've never, like, tried to paint it.
I painted that one that ended up being Saramar with Pepe and the cat, remember?
Yes, you did.
And I told
myself I couldn't paint the exact same thing.
Oh.
I was like...
To be fair, that was supposed to be the forest outside of, Thank you so much for the $20 donation, Unicorn Zombies. Oh, Binary's in chat. Binary hype.
Hey, Binary, who I've never met in real life, but I played WoW with before.
Oh, wait, so Binary sent me a Mother's Day present in World of Warcraft.
Aww.
What's shocking is that he actually found a pet I didn't have, so now I have 833 unique pets.
Wow. You are the pet queen.
No, I'm not. There are lots of people with more than me.
Well, okay.
I'm be
sure
your
that
pet
there
queen.
are.
I can be your pet queen. Friendship, fam.
Oh, God.
This is what it's like. Every once in a while you say something really awkward and sexual and make your friend uncomfortable. That's how you do this, right? That's how to friendship. That's the only way I know how to friendship.
Just wait till the G-Dragon comes.
Oh, I can't wait, fam. stream, me and Steph are going to Toronto to see G-Dragon together. And it was funny because Steph was like, we can get the nosebleed seats. It's fine. And I was like, Steph, I will pay for tickets. We're not getting the nosebleed seats.
Yes.
We still kind of have nosebleed seats, but they're the best nosebleed seats money can buy.
Exactly.
Literally, it was like $900 for good seats. I paid $350 each for the seats that we got, and they're not even good.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like,
They're not
K-pop
even
is
good.
so expensive.
Yeah.
And, like, for me, I used to be able to go to concerts all the time for free in
Yeah.
Korea. What they charge here is ridiculous.
Yeah, well, it's because it's a world tour and there aren't many dates, and
I get it.
but
it's still, like, police. That's okay. I'm still excited.
I'm super excited.
I've never seen G-Dragon live.
So wait, did I tell you? Because me and you are doing that, I felt bad because I felt like Nick should do something with just his friend, so him and Mike are going skydiving.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Thanks for your
I'm not.
support.
Thank you so much for your $20 donation to St. Jude. Aiku says, oh my god, you are 100% not on camera. It is like, you are just, like 100% under the camera. Oh my god,
Okay.
hilarious.
Well, hopefully we don't get any, like, up
Hilarious.
the shirt
No,
shots,
no.
but we'll
I don't know,
we'll
Steph.
fix this.
Your boobs are always just out and everywhere.
I know, they're just so huge
They're
and
just
in your
so
face.
big and everywhere. I mean, would it even be your fault? I don't think so.
Oh, God.
I mean, when you're just so naturally curvy and voluptuous.
Hey, Mama's got booty.
No, you do. That's true. I had a conversation with Nick once about something not fitting me, and he's like, well, Danielle, you can't just expect that because it fits Steph, it's going to fit you. I mean, she's got a little more padding than you do. I was like, you watch your mouth.
You have more padding on top.
Well, not currently. Currently, I have no padding anywhere. I am a skeleton that walks, and it's creepy.
You still have more.
I don't know. It might be a mirage. I might just have everyone really fooled.
And
Not
this is what
lady.
we really talk about.
Yeah.
Sexual innuendos and boobs.
Mm-hmm.
Babs.
Currently, I'm on this kick where I, like, hate wearing bras, so I've been wearing sports bras every day, and people are like, Panzer, what happened to your boobs? I'm like, they're literally, like, bound to my chest. And that's what I was going for. Thanks for noticing.
Well, Dalaran's getting really big.
My planet stripes are really pretty. Like, I don't think it's picking it up on camera, but do you see that?
Ooh.
They're, like, very, like, stripy.
Uh-huh.
The stripes are stripy, fam. Binary's just gambling away all of his hearts in my chat. I think Watasumi, I wasn't really paying attention to chat, and I just looked over and Watasumi was like, wow. So I can only assume that Wada is offended that Binary did not get him a Mother's Day present. That's what's going on in my head anyways. Whether that's accurate or not, meh. Who knows? But that's what I'm thinking happened. I'm waiting to hear from Nick. He's supposed to be buying a new car today. I'm super excited about it. I don't know how much my chat likes cars, but Nick's looking at an Audi TT Quattro. I don't actually know if Quattro is in the name or if that's just like part of all the TTs, but I like to say it. Quattro. I wonder if somebody is like a really big Gorillaz fan out there that's like nerding out over this painting that I'm doing.
They exist.
I'm sure they do. Gorillaz is an awesome fucking band.
I didn't make that close enough.
I don't know. I'm kind of afraid to keep touching this planet because it's really good. So what do? Touch it.
I'm going rogue on Dalaran.
Oh, that's okay. You can. People will understand what it is, even if you do like some serious artistic liberties. Also, to be fair, Dalaran has changed about 42 times. Like, I know you're kind of new to the game, but like Dalaran has been in World of Warcraft in I think 3 different iterations already.
Oh, okay.
So, like, it's fine. The mages fuck with that shit all the time. It's what they do. It's what they do.
There's one tower looks like
Okay, I don't think I'm going to touch this planet anymore for real. Do you want to see it?
Sure.
So you can tell me that I shouldn't touch it anymore?
Yes, I will do that.
I kind of want to add, like, another stripe of purple.
TradeChat.
You being inappropriate on my Twitch channel?
Don't touch it.
Really? Do you
Don't
see the one
touch
that's
it.
up there?
Don't touch it unless you're gonna like let it dry. If you want to go
Well,
back
no, what I
later
was
to
gonna
add
do,
like highlights.
let me show you what I was gonna. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna touch it.
She's gonna touch the butt.
I'm touching the butt. I'm gonna touch it. I'm just a little bit though. I just want to have like a little stripe right, like here. Yeah, like I don't have any regrets. I think that was okay that I did that. Tychus, could you not walk?
Oh my god.
Did he walk on the painting?
No, but he just walked in my white paint.
I'm really sorry that he...
No, I'm sorry for you, because, like, he's got white paint on his paw now. Yes, you stay on here until the paint dries.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
I don't want...
Like, I feel bad for you. He has white paint on his paw now. Like, I give a dick.
No, but I don't want him to, like, track it all over your floor.
That dog has tracked way worse things than paint on my floors.
Okay. He is a dog. But...
Yesterday, I went outside and he wouldn't look me in the face because he had been digging. Look. I'll show you about that little fuck and the things that he does. I never tweeted out the picture of me and you that I took.
I just did, like...
I never actually did that.
30 minutes ago.
This is what that little shit looked like.
Oh, he was just so pleased with himself.
He was very pleased with
He was
himself.
so happy with himself.
This
He was
is-
like, look what I did.
This is him because he ate mud because that's what he does.
Look what I did.
He was really proud of himself because who's even going to find his ball when he buries it?
Not you.
Not me. I'm like, whoa, where'd the ball go? Tychus is magic. Tychus is magic.
He thinks he's magic.
How am I so blessed with such a magical dog? Hashtag blessed. Okay, might have touched the planet in ways that I shouldn't have, but I think it's okay.
Yeah.
I think it's okay. I think it's fine. It just needs like a good hunk of paint, like here. Did that thing where the paint's like, I don't want to stick to the canvas.
Oh, yeah.
And you're like, paint, please.
Paint, please. Hey, do you know about Pangea?
Do you know about Pangea? Oh my god, Steph.
I had to.
You're the best. Alright, actually not touching it now. I
Sweet.
immediately touched it. Like I was like touching it
Again?
while I said I wasn't gonna touch it. Yeah.
Oh, girl.
I have no self-control. What do you want from me? Alright. Seriously though, I think it's good. I think the planet is good. You guys wanna... This is it right side up. I feel like the camera is not picking up what it actually looks like in person. But... Trust, fam. It is good. It is good. Alright, now we have to do these asteroids. Your Dalaran is looking awesome.
Thank you.
Okay, so here, I'll show you the picture. This is from the Gorillaz music video called Andromeda. This is the copy image address. This is the kind of reference photo that I've been using. I don't understand how I got like wet all over my canvas, but okay, sure. Totally. Alright. So... Ouch.
You okay?
Yeah, just my leg. Just my leg.
Because I've been streaming a lot more than I normally do. Everybody finally figured out how clumsy I am.
Yeah, well, they see that on a normal basis from my streams. I do stupid shit constantly.
I was like, that's me.
I feel like I should probably do... So do you know that the internet thinks Avril Lavigne is dead?
What?
Have you ever heard that theory?
No, but
That
I've
Avril
heard.
Lavigne died and she's been replaced with a body double named Melissa?
I have not heard of that, but I have heard of those ones before. This person died and they've been replaced by a body double.
Yeah, people think Avril Lavigne died.
Well, the initial person that came out as a punk singer known as Avril Lavigne is no longer with us. That I will agree with.
Oh, the shade. You know it's bad when it's coming from Steph.
I know. She's not the same person.
Listen, who would be the same person after having sex with Nickelback?
Exactly.
How could you be the same person after having sex with Nickelback? No one comes out of that okay.
I was wondering how you were going to finish that because that just.
I don't know how she finished that either. Thank you so much, Steve Smithers, for your $65 donation to St. Jude.
Oh my god.
Thank you so much.
I don't know how she finished that either. Epic.
Well, I mean, I know how she finished it, vigorously and with friction, but like, I mean, like on a moral level, I don't know how she did that to herself.
Well, her choices are clearly not ones that we would make.
No, you're right. I would not have sex with Nickelback.
Oh.
Ugh. Like, I'm sorry if anybody out there is like a diehard Chad. There's not any diehard Chad Kroger fans out there. I take that back. Oh my god, your Dalaran looks so good. Thank you so much, Shamrocks, for your $5 donation to St. Jude. You rock. Thank you so much.
Yay, we got a Dalaran.
It looks like Dalaran. You can like very clearly see that that's Dalaran.
Yes. Alright, we've got Dalaran.
Alright, I want to do some little asteroids before I like highlight this like other space junk that we got going on here. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, are you kidding me? White Trash loves Nickelback. I grew up in an area where like Nickelback is not a non-ironically liked band. Like I'll never forget. Yeah, you did too. You did too. Yeah, no. Oh no. We're not hating on. I mean, Nickelback has a lot of money.
Oh, tons of money.
They literally, the thing about Nickelback is if there was like a formula, If there was a formula that was like, oh, like you need this thing plus that thing to make a successful rock band. Like Nickelback has all of those things with zero like originality or creativity. It's just exactly what you would need for the average American person to like enjoy it. Thank you so much to Elwin and Zab Wow for your $5 donations to St. Jude. I'm sorry for talking shit about Nickelback. I'm done now.
I'm not sorry that you're talking shit about Nickelback. I agree.
Wow. I'll never forget when Nickelback played the Super Bowl and I made a joke about it in front of Nick's dad and he like did not understand what was funny about it. He was like, I like Nickelback. I'm like, oh my god.
Let me just walk out of the room. Please.
Yeah, I have no idea how to continue this conversation, so I'm gonna go.
We both grew up in very backwoods areas.
Yeah, like podunk kind of areas. Alright, we're gonna need a little bit of this in here too. I'm gonna do some like more speckled sort of like small asteroids. There we go. Yeah. Because the thing is, if you had a pack of like space junkie type asteroids, they wouldn't be just nice and neat and all one size. They would kind of be a little bit everywhere. Alright. Alright. This one a little higher than I wanted, but I think that's fine. We'll just do a couple bigger ones here too. We'll do that one. It'll be an asteroid of its own. We'll shape that off. I probably should have used a palette knife for the asteroids, but that's okay. I'm just going to shape off the ones I want, and then we're going to add some little highlights to them. And I'm going to try really hard not to make them too, like, uniform in shape or size. Because I feel like they wouldn't be uniform. They would be kind of doing whatever the fuck they felt like. Because they're space junk. No one tells them how to live. I feel like I'm kicking it out today, man. Like, I know that first painting, like, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but it doesn't feel, like, incomplete or fucked up.
No. I like it as is.
Thanks.
Of course.
Shocking. Steph likes an abstract painting as is. Guys, can you imagine such a thing?
Oh!
I, for one, am shocked.
I don't know. I think that if you do go back, you should go back with a very, like, this is going to be abstract, and I'm going to throw some stuff on it and see if I like it.
You just want me to be an abstract artist. Since day one, this is what you've wanted for me. Let me live, Steph. Let me live. I'm kidding. I'm joking.
No, I just think, like, you tend to be very precise on a lot of things, and I think it'd be fun to just see you completely let loose and just, like, what would come out of that.
Probably penises.
Then paint penises.
Great.
You think that there aren't famous artists out there who paint penises?
I mean, maybe I don't need that to be, like, my life thing.
I mean...
But I respect the hustle. For sure.
I was watching... So I like to go and...
Wow, this is coming out so good. I, like, haven't looked at it in a really long time. And, like, fuck, man, this is, like, going very well.
Yeah.
And I haven't done space in a really long time either, so that makes me feel even kind of better about the whole situation. Sorry, go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I just got all excited.
I was watching, I've been watching a lot of, like mini docs on different, artists.
Okay.
And I just saw one. Do you know the polka dot lady? Like, the artist, she's, like, 88 years old or whatever, and she's from Japan, and she does those, like, entire rooms covered in polka dots.
No.
Oh, I have to show you. Anyways, you reminded me of her because she did a penis chair. She did a chair that was literally the entire seat and back was just a bunch of, like, gray stuffed. It looked like one of those, like, finger rugs, but they were penises.
God. That's amazing. Also terrible.
But amazing,
But,
and I
like,
need to show it to
amazing.
you. You
Yeah.
need to see this.
I mean, I don't not need to see it, that's for sure.
I'm going to corrupt you.
Yeah, it's okay. Oh, honey. You're so late to be the one who's corrupting me.
Okay, we're getting some mountains in there.
Your Dalaran looks so good. I love it. I love your Dalaran. I also love how it, like, the clouds kind of part and then Dalaran is there. I really like it.
Yay!
I really like it. I'm going to go back in here with a small brush and kind of clean up all these edges because this shouldn't be fluffy, that's for sure.
Well, for the longest time, I wouldn't do any, like, nerdy type paintings. Even
Why?
though, I don't know, like, I felt like I was, if I did that, I would end up painting myself into a box, I think.
Okay. Like, you didn't want to end up becoming, like, a fan artist.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But, I don't know, I've been doing a lot more of them. They're fun.
I don't want to take credit for that. But, like, I feel like I brought out some real nerdy parts of you that you didn't know existed.
Maybe.
Yeah, alright, you knew they existed, but they were buried deep.
They were buried. They were buried. For example, I was a gamer back, like,
She
in
was.
college.
She was.
I used to play Oblivion, and then I completely quit gaming for the entire time I lived in Korea. And then one day Danielle was like, "Do you want to play WoW?" And I was like, "I probably shouldn't."
That was her response. I probably shouldn't, but sure. And then she did, and now she plays WoW.
Yep. That was it. That's all it took.
I mean, I probably shouldn't. Oh my god.
Well, that's one of those things where, like, you know yourself, and it's like,
Yeah.
I have an addictive enough personality. I probably shouldn't. but
Oh,
let's
thank
do
you
it.
so much. Everybody's being very, like, supportive of my asteroids.
Yay!
Which I've never really done anything like that in any of my space paintings before, so, like, I really appreciate that.
She rocks those space paintings, so keep
It's my
it up.
aesthetic. I just really like doing space. It's the only thing I feel like I always come out with a painting that I'm really proud of. Like, I try to do other things, and, like, sometimes I really like them, but a lot of times I don't. So I tend to like doing space paintings because I always know that I'm gonna like whatever the outcome is.
Well, and I feel there's something, like, different artists have, like, this one thing that they just, I don't know, it just comes easy for them. Like, for me, sunsets are so much easier.
I think your aesthetic, whether you know it or not, is that, like, red, orange, like you said, sunsets, but I feel like you paint a lot in this color palette that's very, like autumnal almost. Like, it's orange and it's red and it's almost like alien and foreign, but in a comforting way. I could spot one of your paintings, like, in it. Like, if you gave me a lineup of 100 paintings, I could pick yours every time.
Oh my
for
god.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
I did not know that. You're teaching me things about my art.
I also think you do a really good job with, like, industrial cityscapes. I like anything that you do with a palette knife.
Well, thank you. I'm starting to blush over here. Thankfully, the camera is, like, pointed downward. Well, this definitely looks like some alien landscape right now, so.
Well, to be fair, it's another planet.
Yeah. It's Thermar.
It's honestly Dalaran at this point. you might be like flying away to Suramar, but like
yeah?
Dalaran is the star of that painting. That is so. I just burped a little while I was talking. That is so clearly Dalaran. I love it.
Yes.
Dalaran is one of my favorite places in WoW, if not my favorite. The other day when I was trying to find Traveler Pepe, I found a bunch of things in Dalaran that I didn't really know existed.
Really?
Yeah, like
what?
there's this one NPC that if you talk to her, she like summons like a celestial unicorn. Like if you go talk to her, she's like in this library area and she's like reading books. And if you interrupt her, she'll be like, "Oh, look what I learned how to do," and she like stops reading her book to like do witchcraft and like summon this like celestial unicorn.
I need to find this.
Yeah, she doesn't really do anything else. She just does that, but like, it was cool.
I need to see this and experience this.
Yeah, it was really neat. It's really neat. Oh my god, I can't believe I haven't painted in a super long time. Why do I take breaks from painting?
Thanks
No,
for your
actually,
support.
thank you so much for the $5 donation, Shamrocks. That's another one from you. Thank you.
Yay!
You know what's funny is I was actually talking to Nick about this because now you guys know if you watch my streams and stuff that I take medication. I was taking Adderall for ADHD, and then my doctor suggested I try Wellbutrin for ADHD because stimulants were making me lose weight, and Wellbutrin is used to treat depression and sometimes anxiety and also ADHD, and some people take it to stop smoking. It's generally just good for a lot of people who have various mental issues. And I started taking Wellbutrin, and I felt amazing, and then I was allergic to it, so that sucked. Then I tried taking a different version of Wellbutrin, also allergic to that. That sucked. So now I'm on Buspar, which is an anti-anxiety medication, and I've been on it for like a week, and I feel pretty good. And you remember, you saw me after I was off Wellbutrin, and it was rough. But I don't think I even ever would have thought I was the type of person who had depression until I took an antidepressant and was like, oh, okay then. If this is what people feel like on a day-to-day basis, maybe I'm depressed a little bit. And I was going somewhere with that. Help me out. How did that start?
You are on this new meds, and
I was
I'm not
going
very
somewhere
helpful.
with that. I'm sorry. There was a point to that, but I lost the point.
Painting.
Oh,
Painting. You should
yes.
paint
Okay,
more.
so when I was talking to Nick about this medication that I was on, I was telling him, you know, I wonder what my life would have been like if I had been actually treated for ADHD my whole life. Like, how many things have I given up on because, like,
Thanks for the
of
love.
my shitty attention span? Thank you so much for thank you so much for subscribing to me on YouTube. I appreciate that. I just wonder, like, how much I would have accomplished in my life had I not had a shitty short attention span. Because what will happen is I'll paint, and I'll go on, like, these kicks where I, like, paint or I do some other project, and I'm, like, really into that for, like, however long, and then I'll have, like, a bad day painting or something will happen, and all of a sudden I'm just, like, not interested in that thing anymore. And, like, it's a lot of it is just, like, no willpower to continue doing things, even if I, like, enjoy them, and I just...
Yeah, that's depression, all right.
Well, not only that, but it's also ADHD because of, like, a really short attention span. So it's, like, double dipping on the mental issues that, like, ruin your life scale. And I just wonder if I would be, like, really good at anything if I had had, like, the attention span when I was a kid to actually practice things. Because I'm pretty good at a lot of things, but how many things that, like, even painting, I've painted 100th of how many paintings you've painted. You know what I mean? Like, what would I be, like, fucking Picasso or something if I had actually, like...
Would I be fucking Picasso? Quote of the day.
Like, I hope that sentence can be read by people without a comma, and so it's like, would I be fucking Picasso? Like, having intercourse with Picasso.
That would be interesting.
He's dead, so that's a very confusing... Although, to be honest, I as a kid, thought Picasso was, like, an artist from a really long time ago. I did not realize until I was an adult that he, like, was around recently-ish.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why. I feel like maybe it's just because he's so well known, and you just assume that, like, you know,
All well-known artists.
all well-known artists must be from hundreds of years ago. Anyways, that's the question of the day. Would I be having intercourse with Picasso if I didn't have ADHD? The world may never know. Van Gogh was early 1900s. Yeah, even early 1900s. I would have thought Van Gogh was longer ago than that, too. Like, I mean, I know that now as an adult, but, like, when I was a kid, like, I would have thought all artists were from, like, 1500s. There just are no artists.
But you have people, well, Picasso was more recent, and then you have a lot
He
of
died in, like, the 70s, right? Or the 60s?
I believe the 70s.
Yeah.
And, like, Warhol was big in the 60s.
Yeah, Warhol is a modern artist, though. Like, I feel like Picasso, like, I wouldn't...
Picasso's a modern artist. He did modern surrealism.
It does not...
The melting clocks doesn't feel...
I don't know.
I guess it feels a little too timeless.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's just like, sorry, your art's too timeless, bruh. Get fucked. I don't know what to tell you. Love, Danielle.
I don't know if anyone else caught the really bad joke there.
Oh, God. What did I say?
Well, no, I followed his art's timeless up from talking about his melting clocks painting.
Oh, my God. Go home, Dad. Fuck. Where did that... I just saw a drop of water go on my painting. I don't see it, though.
When I tell a dad joke and then, like, have to explain it.
I just was, like, kind of thinking about sex with Picasso, so to be fair, this isn't your fault. I was just being ADHD as fuck.
That's okay.
I just wonder if I had been, like, treated for ADHD when I was a kid, if I would have actually, like, had the attention span to stick with anything and get good at it.
Probably, but you also may not be where you are right now.
I wouldn't be. I mean, I understand the way that works. You can't have everything.
So, you know, I think you did quite well, all things considered.
Thanks, Steph. You're a peach.
I'm a
You're
peach.
you're a real peach.
I would say I'm more of Luigi, but okay.
Stop it. Stop immediately. Wait, were you, like, in the know of the Mario Kart gifts with Luigi's death stare? Oh,
Yes.
There's that drop of water.
Yes, I was.
So good. The Luigi death stare is, like, one of my favorite memes of all time.
I'm just envisioning it now. That's why I can't stop laughing.
Thanks for your support.
Oh, thank you so much for the $80 donation.
Oh
to
my
St.
God,
Jude. Thank you so much, Rogue Wolfino. You've donated so much this event. So much. If you're in Twitch and you do exclamation point daily prizes, you can see what our daily prizes are today. We're doing the fractional wallpapers by Elia, as well as 3 Wowhead pin sets from BlizzCon.
It turned into
Which,
water.
by the way, can we talk about how... Thank you so much for the $20 donation from Tony. Thank you so much. I have gotten all the prizes shipped out.
Did you?
Yeah, everything is... I've been doing it weekly. So, like...
Bravo, lady.
I know. Last year was awful, and this year I wasn't going to let that happen again. This year I was like, no. We will not. So I've been at the post office, like, once a week taking care of that. Which is pretty much why I've had no YouTube videos. Because the days that I'm not streaming, I'm trying to make sure that prizes are being distributed. And, like, I'm getting set up for the next stream. Like, as far as what I'm going to do for prizes. And, I don't know. I've been trying really hard to just put a lot of effort into this year's streams. Friday, I'm doing all the milestones that I haven't done yet. So if we hit 35K, that's Bean Boozled. Which right now we're under $1,000 from Bean Boozled. So hopefully we'll hit 35K by Friday so that we can do Bean Boozled. We're doing a second stream movie night. And we're doing stream karaoke.
Ooh.
Oh, that's so cool, Rogue Wolfino.
I never heard somebody so excited to do Bean Boozled.
I'm not excited to do Bean Boozled. I'm excited to get it out of the way.
That would be.
I'm excited for it to be over with. All right, I don't want to say like, oh, I'm done. But, like, it also feels like I'm pretty close to done. I'm going to add some highlights to some of these smaller asteroids. And then maybe I'll take a look at that painting over there. That one I gotta fix. That one could use... That one's seen better days for sure.
You're just on a roll, girl.
I feel like I'm on a roll.
Awesome.
You haven't even really seen this in a while, and like shit's gotten really real stuff.
I can't wait to see it. I'm gonna have to like take a peek.
I'll turn it around in a second so you can see it. I'm gonna fix that one that I just kind of fucked up a lot. No big deal. There we go. Alright, so this is where...
Ooh! Those asteroids.
Yeah?
Oh yeah!
This is for the stream. Watching at home. What do you think? I kind of think I'm done. Thank you so much, Kiki the Kitty, for your $5 donation to St. Jude. Thank you.
I just realized they're watching my entire thing upside down.
Yeah, I mean, what are you going to do? They're watching mine upside down, too. I had to flip it. Yeah, I don't know. I think this one's done. I, like, actually feel really good about it. Thanks. Thank you. It wasn't what I had planned on doing today at all.
Well,
like,
that
it
happens.
just happened, and I'm really glad that it did. I'm gonna add
Excellent.
a couple more highlights to a couple more asteroids, meteors, whatever. I'm really happy with the asteroids. Because I feel like they added a lot of depth and dimension. And it's also not something I normally do in my paintings, so I was happy to like kind of try something new.
No, the shading on them is perfect.
Thanks, thank you. Yeah, I'm really pleased with it too. I'm gonna sign it. I'm gonna sign it in this hot pink. Because of course.
What other color would you sign it in?
There's like so much paint on my palette that you can't touch anything without getting paint on you. Wow, I did not use the right brush for this. Let me just put that out there.
Ooh.
I did not use the right brush for this.
Is it gonna be okay?
Yeah, it's my signature. It's fine. You don't even sign your paintings.
I sign the backs.
The back, yeah.
Part of that is because I do a lot of not only regular paintings, but I do a lot of abstracts too. And I have like, I don't know, I have this whole pet peeve with things in general, objects in general, that I hate when you see the company name on everything.
Yeah.
And so...
That's fair. I mean, literally I'm like painting in a very noticeable, like, I'm doing the thing you hate currently.
No, I don't care if other people do it. Like, it doesn't bother me, but for me to, like, I think it's also, like, a self-conscious thing. Like...
Yeah, I get it. All right, signed and done. Signed and done. I know, I said the same thing. So much for not painting in my new chair. So here it is, fam. Did I just stick that in paint? I did not. Here it is, fam. This is the painting. Ah. This is really hard to like finagle under the camera. Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah. Well, I, for one, am very pleased with it. I'm very pleased with it. There's a little bit where I like feel like this should be a little whiter. I'm not sure if I should touch this, but I'm going to. I just want to see if I can fill that in a little bit.
As the infamous keep touching things starts.
No. I just, there was one spot where the white was a little bit more transparent than I wanted it to be, and it was an easy fix. But yeah, I think I'm going to call that one. I have not sold any of my paintings before. I'm not sure that I'm, like, ready. I don't feel like I'm that good of an artist, and I don't want to, like, be one of those obnoxious people who, like, overvalues themselves. Are you laughing at me?
Do.
Oh my god, no, I didn't. Oh my god, shut up. That is not what I meant. That is not what I meant.
Well, that was just because you said that you signed the front of your canvas.
Yeah, that's true. I do that as well. All right. If you guys want to see it a little better, I just shared a picture on social media. And I don't know, maybe I'll work a little more on that one that I put aside. I still don't really know what to do to it. But I don't think you can do 50 cents through the link. I think the minimum donation is $1. God, I'm so covered in paint. Oh my god, my ring. Okay, I'm getting up for a second.
I made sure to take mine off.
Ooh, I like that green.
Yay.
I'm gonna put this over here, because then it's still kind of visible in stream. I'm gonna go pick up this one over here.
Ooh. Third painting.
Well,
Oh,
this is
that was the
second.
first one. Yep.
I
That's
don't
the
know
first
what I
one
would
that you
do
went
if I
for.
did a third one.
Do a Pepe.
Like where? Like on this? Just like Pepe on abstract?
Pepe on abstract. That's a perfect name for a painting.
That's a ridiculous name for a painting, and you're a ridiculous person. Yeah, all the prizes are all the milestones and incentives are cumulative. That's why they're not going out till the end of the event. The only ones that aren't cumulative are the weekly ones. Like they're cumulative per week, but they don't roll over. So yeah, I don't know. I just thought this was pretty. It's colorful. I gotta think about it. I gotta think about it. It reminds you of fish swimming really fast. It kind of reminds me of, like, I don't know. I see where you would get, like, fish and water from there.
Thanks for your support.
Tychus is super cute. Thank you so much for the $100 donation to St. Jude, Troy. Thank you so much.
Woohoo!
I would not be comfortable selling anything that I painted for less than $100, if I'm being totally honest. Like, it's not really about, like, well, number one, materials aren't cheap. A canvas is, like, $10, plus the paint and the brushes and all the stuff. But then, like, you're always putting a couple hours at least work into them. And, like, anything that you paint that's, like, original like that is sort of like a little piece of your soul. And it feels really... Ooh, I don't know. I don't think I'd be comfortable with that. Not to mention it's like $40 to ship a painting. They're expensive just to ship. Yes, Steph is painting a landscape with Dalaran in the background. That she is. I'm thinking about what I'm going to add to mine.
You know what I want? Like, for me, I look at yours and I'm like, it just reminds me of a magic eye.
Thanks for
Like,
the
I'm
note.
trying to figure out what the image is.
Oh, like, yeah, like what is the, yeah, and that's kind of how I feel, like, but I haven't actually drawn anything on it yet. I'm thinking. I have some ideas. I have some thoughts. I just haven't followed through with any of them yet. I'm just kind of thinking.
She's got thoughts and feels and things.
Yeah, I'm just kind of thinking. No, I don't paint people. That's not my thing at all. Like, I don't even fuck with that. I don't even fuck with that. No, no, no. No, no, no.
People are hard, man.
Yeah, I don't fuck with that. I kind of like it up and down. It kind of looks like... It does look very fast. Whoever said it was like fish swimming very fast, like, it definitely looks like there's some speed to whatever, like, rain. I could almost see, like, an umbrella. And maybe, like, someone under the umbrella. Like a couple or something, but I don't know. I'm not sold yet. I'm still thinking about it.
Sell her an idea, folks.
Welcome to me painting. Let me sit and think about it. God, that green looks so good.
Thanks.
The mountains look really good, too.
It's not dark enough. Too much white. It looks like this utopian, like... utopian plays.
I do like the idea of a totem. That's a good idea. I do like the idea of a totem. I am a shaman. Yeah, I think I'm going to put a totem. I really like that idea.
Thanks for your support.
Thank you so much for the $5 donation, Jason.
Woo!
Thank you. Thanks, man. Let me look this. Let me think. I'm still thinking. I love the idea of a totem. I just need to, like, think about it. I should put some, like, you know. All right, I'm doing it.
Do it.
I'm doing it. I had a tube of brown paint, and then oh, it's right here. My palette is out of control. Do you guys see this? It's, like, so incredibly out of control. And then you know what I do? I just put more on top. I kind of want to grab some chalk so I can sketch this out a little. Hang on. Fucking, I'm gonna die. Ah! Okay, all right. Do you need anything while I'm over here? Because I'm not coming over here again.
I don't think I do.
You sure?
I don't know. What do you got?
You want some chalk?
I don't need any chalk.
Okay, well, that's pretty much all I got.
Okay. Then no.
Okay. Did you guys see my apron? I'm wearing a Twitch apron.
It's so cute.
Thanks.
It's like, how do I get one?
Okay. I got it last year. It was part of St. Jude last year.
Nice.
It's part of St. Jude last year.
Yay!
What are you yaying about?
My brother just officially got out of the military.
Oh, shit.
Like, he just finished his out processing.
That's a huge yay.
That's a huge, gigantuan yay.
Where does he live now? Is he still in Japan?
No.
He was in Japan for a while, though,
He was
right?
in Japan, and then he was in all over the Middle East. He was in Georgia for a while, California.
Where is he now?
Now he's in California, but he's going to be moving to Florida.
Oh. Near where your dad has a house?
No.
Oh, that was just an assumption that I made.
That was a good assumption.
Thanks, I tried.
That was a very good assumption.
I tried. I tried to use my knowledge of your family, which is limited.
It is.
Actually, it's not. I know a lot about your family. It's creepy.
Yeah.
I take that back.
Well, we are friends, so I do.
We
know
are.
a
I
lot
mean,
about
yeah,
your
fair
family,
enough.
too.
We are. I guess we're friends.
I guess. If I have to be.
Yes,
If I have to call you friend.
I suppose. Okay. All right. And then he's gonna have like a mouth that's kind of like like that, and then angry eyes.
Oh, that's cool. That is cool.
With the totem that I'm drawing.
Yes.
Yeah, he's.
I
He's
love your
on the way.
reference image.
Oh yeah, that's from the trading card game. And he'll have like a thing up there after, but we'll worry about that afterwards. He's angry. Are you guys making fun of me, or are you serious? Because I'll tell you, you don't want to mess with him when he's angry. All right, let's get this totem on the road.
Quick shout out to my friend Mary if she's still listening.
Shout out to Mary! I'm sorry. I also have no idea what's wrong with me, Steph. You're the one who befriended me. These are your problems to deal with.
No problems. We
No.
got no problems here.
No
Is there
problem.
anyone with problems? I don't know anyone with problems.
Oh my god. All those lies in front of Jesus in the world. All right. All right. All right.
Get this. Yes, I need to add some. You know what's one of my favorite colors?
I don't know.
Burnt sienna.
Burnt sienna.
I know that you're not surprised given my choice color palette, but like, it's such a weird like reddish brown color, but it's so useful. Like in real life, I probably wouldn't want to have that color anywhere. But
Get away from me, burnt sienna. Fuck you, burnt
like
sienna.
I would never paint a room burnt sienna, but like it's just so useful in mixing with other colors. Alright, I'm trying to do like this.
I gotta put my earbud in in case somebody donates. I can't even hear it right now. Did I miss any? Did I miss any donations?
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be fine. I don't know what that was all about. Let's see if we can just get back live again. What does that mean? What is a keyframe interval? Do you know?
I will Google the shit out of that.
I don't even see where I could change that, but it said my keyframe interval is wrong, and that's why it died.
The shorter the interval, the better chance you have of a video being of better quality.
That's fine, but like, how would I change that?
I am figuring that out now. Settings.
Oh, there it is. No, I have it on 0. Oh, that must not be something I can change. That's just doing what it feels like. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll put this here. We're getting this all taken care of. Everybody just calm your body. We'll turn that off. And you know what? We'll turn our YouTube stream off too. We'll just stream